In this video, we'll be learning how to navigate within the 2D window. Navigation within the 2D window is simple. Let's first enlarge the 2D window. We place the cursor within the 2D window and click on Tab on our keyboard. To zoom in and out, we can use the scroll wheel on our mouse. To pan within the window, we can press down the spacebar and use our cursor to drag within the 2D window. We can also press down our scroll wheel and move our mouse to pan. On the top right of the 2D window, we will find some navigation tools. You can use these three options to zoom in and out. However, we highly recommend getting comfortable with navigating using your cursor instead so that you can work more efficiently within the 2D window. If we click on this icon, the 2D window will zoom out so that we can view all pieces. To move and edit patterns within the 2D window, we mostly use the Select tool. With the Select tool, you can drag and move your patterns and elements within the garment around. When we choose the Select tool, all the available options are displayed under the horizontal contextual menu. We enable or disable these options by clicking them. If an option is grayed out, it means that it is disabled. The first option is Edit Points. We need to enable this if we want to move or edit a point. You can try using your cursor to edit the rectangle piece. Simply click and drag. The Pieces option is what we need to enable if we want to move or edit a pattern piece. When disabled, it locks all pattern pieces in the 2D window, so we cannot move or edit them. Next is Internal. We need to enable this if we want to move or edit an internal line or point. When disabled, it will lock all the internal elements in the 2D window. The gizmo is a helpful option. If this is enabled, it displays on the garment and allows us to scale and rotate pattern pieces. The Snap To option helps us make accurate edits. As we get close to our target, the software displays yellow crosshairs to show we are snapping to. For example, with Snap to Point, you can move one pattern piece to another, joining at point. With Snap to Edge, you can move one pattern piece to another, joining at edge. Another option is to snap to the grid. For this to work, you have to show the grid in the 2D window first. Snap to Guideline allows the pattern to snap to any guidelines added in the 2D window. We can show rulers in the 2D window, then drag a guideline from the ruler. Now we can try snapping to the guideline. The Slide option allows us to alter pattern pieces while maintaining the edge angles. Finally, let's not forget one of the best features of the Select tool. When we select a pattern in the 2D window, the matching pattern is automatically selected in the 3D window and the other way around. We recommend you spend some time to practice navigating within the 2D window. Before you move on to the next lesson, you should be able to do the following within the 2D window: zoom in and out with the mouse, pan, move patterns and internal elements, edit patterns with the cursor, and rotate patterns with the gizmo. And that's it. For more information, visit our help site.